Hi, for those of you that know me, you would know that I'm really passionate about property investing. And over the years, I've accumulated quite a substantial property portfolio. But one of my biggest challenges has always been the filing. Imagine if you could spend more time buying and less time filing. I've had many people come up to me and ask, how do you cope and what do you do with all the paperwork? Well, I've got my own personal system that I've adopted over the years, but I'm finally going to share with you my system for filing so that when you file it away, you'll always be able to get your hands on it again. So I've created a 3-system file whereby there are 3 separate folders, and I'll just do a quick demo for you now. So they come in these beautiful folders. When you open them up, folder number 1 is your entity organizer. So it's all about your structure, your trust deed, your trustee documentation, where to put it all. It's all in here. And, things like your accountant, details, ASIC, any bills for ASIC, etc. It all goes into this one folder, which is all about your entity. The second folder is the investment property organizer. So anything to do with purchasing your property, like you've got your contracts, all your legals, your mortgage and finance documentation, insurance, any reports that you've purchased, you put it all into this one folder. And then the third folder, which is my favorite, is the one you use for tax time, okay? So it's where you keep all your property expenses. And in this particular folder, you can actually put in there up to 3 properties. So there's tabs for 3 properties. But let me go through them with you, because in here you can put all your income, so all your rental statements that you acquire for that particular property. There's your depreciation schedule. There's your loan statements that you use at tax time, so you can declare all your deductions. Any maintenance, additional items or additional expense items, all goes into this folder. And what I love about it is it's just really quite simple as far as, if you go to loan statements, for example, there's a checklist on what you must have in that section. And then if you go through to your expense folder or your expense tab, again, a list of all the items you need to have in that section. This way you never miss a tax deduction. You never miss out on valuable tax claims that you could potentially have missed out because you just didn't know. And when creating this particular product, let me tell you, we've gone through gone to 3 different accountants and asked them to review the information in here to make sure that we have captured everything in a particular order so that makes tax time really easy for you. And what else comes with that is a spreadsheet where you can actually manually enter in all the figures as you go through. And then when it comes to tax time, you've got your folder, but you actually email the spreadsheet to your accountant. How easy is that? But wait, there is still more. If you order my property portfolio organizer, I want to give you for free a 6 audio CD pack, and it will come in a box like this. What I've done is 6 audios answering some of your most burning questions, such as, how to get started in property when the banks are saying no to finance or you have a low or no deposit. So I answer that question on that CD. How to replace your income with positive cash flow and still enjoy capital growth. There's a myth out there that if you buy a cash flow property that you won't experience any capital growth, and I address that on this CD. Right now, we're experiencing a mining boom. So how the mining resource boom could give you an income of $1,000 a week. Now, there are lots of properties out there available right now that could earn you $1,000 per week per property. How to create a portfolio of 10 properties in 10 years. It's a simple, easy path to replacing your income. And, why... I had to go and do an audio on this one. Why 95% of investors will fail to be rich. This keeps coming up, and it's just one simple reason that you just need to get right up front. So I addressed that on that one. And look, spend more time buying and less time filing. This supports the property portfolio organizer and goes into more detail on how to, be better and more efficient at filing so that you can spend more time enjoying your life. Now, these CDs are valued at $180, and as I said, you get them absolutely free as part of my property portfolio organizer. So you may be wondering what all of this is worth. So you get the 3 folders that will make your life so much easier at tax time and could literally save you thousands or make you thousands of extra deductions at tax time. You know, being able to put your hand on paperwork when you need it, when you're applying for finance or you need certain documentation, could really make your life a hell of a lot easier and possibly less arguments with your partner. And included with the pack comes the audio CDs. Again, $180 absolutely free. Now, over the years, I have spent absolutely thousands on on filing and developing this system. And today, the whole pack with the audio CD is $297. And all you need to do is just press the Add to Cart button just below this video.